everybody, this is, let me fix the camera. No, I'm not fixing my full face. Or whatever. This is Angelo from bulimiafxall.blogspot.com, and I was really opposed to do video blogging just because I felt it was kind of the lazy way to go. You know, just sit there or lay there and just talk rather than just type your words out. I feel like America in general is becoming more lazy. I mean, we got toothbrushes that brush their teeth for us. We got floss now that flosses for us. We got toilets that heat our ass and wash our ass for us. I mean, we're just text messaging. We just have to say it now and it just texts the person. We're too lazy to even use our hands, so we're just lazy. But I felt it was very important to video blog this specific topic just because I really want to show all of you the dangers of eating disorders, especially bulimia. And the main thing and the main topic is the effect that it has on your teeth. I remember, I've been bulimic off and on since middle school, and I'm about to turn 30 in August, and becoming older, it has taken effect on my teeth gradually. It's been a slow process, and it's something that I ignored. It's something that I didn't think would be so bad. I ignored everything that I saw on television and what other people were saying, and I just thought, what's missing one or two teeth, I can deal with that. But it's a completely different story. I remember my first tooth chipped when I was 17, and I was getting ready for our grad night trip for our class of 2000, Vallejo, California, and I remember just brushing my teeth and just feeling a little chunk just chip away, and wasn't too worried about it at the time. It was just whatever. It was just a little chip, and thought it was just a cavity that was never taken care of. Unfortunately, I didn't have much dental insurance growing up, so I thought it was just a cavity and paid no attention. But as the days gone by, the tooth started to gradually and much faster fall out. And then I got a little worried there, and then every year it just seemed like a little chip there, a little chip here. But they all started in the back of my mouth, so it was something I really wasn't too concerned about. I never got it checked out. Kept making excuses for it, kept finding ways to hide it. So I neglected it, and was still bulimic, so of course it was just worsening. I would say it really started to be more noticeable when I did turn around 21, and it started to affect, I'm going to show you right now even though I don't want to. It started to affect these right here. That was the first sign I saw, and right here. And I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't chewing on a Jolly Rancher or a Now and Later. Remember we used to chew on the Now and Laters and your feeling would come out? No, it was nothing like that. I was eating cereal and all of a sudden just felt a crunch, and it was, right here. And then that's when I started to be really self-conscious of it and worry about other people seeing it, making sure I don't smile in pictures. If you see me on Facebook, you'll notice that the majority of the pictures I'm just doing the smile without the teeth, the or the I'm angry face. And it just kept getting worse and worse. I had no medical insurance, dental insurance, and I know there was programs where you could get your teeth checked out, but I was at that point ashamed and embarrassed of admitting why my teeth were rapidly decaying and rotting. So years and years have gone by. Teeth have been rapidly crumbling and decaying and rotting, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Oh. And the first frustrating thing about it is I try to blame anything. I try to blame, I don't know. I try to blame it on anybody, and I can't. I knew the dangers of it, and I kept doing it. I was bulimic off and on for about close to 11 years of my life, and the older you get, when you're down to that weight, you don't think about the repercussions because you're thin and you're getting all this attention. You're not thinking about what it's going to do in the long road. Just because, you know, I can't even think right now. Just because the teeth and the hair and everything seems intact at that very moment when you're thin, it's gonna catch up on you, and I'm living proof of that. Besides my teeth, my hair has been falling out. It's all thin right here. I already needed enough strength to show you my teeth, so I'm not going to show you my hair yet. I will later, but it's embarrassing. I'm a singer and I'm afraid to sing. I remember one of my vocal coaches a couple years ago, she says you sing with such darkness, a dark voice, and I'm not opening up and I'm not letting my voice free, and a big part of that is I don't want anyone to see my teeth. And the problem is, to fix what is done right now, it's going to take thousands and thousands of dollars that even benefits can barely cover, and there's no choice but to, you know, get dentures. I never would have thought by the age of 29 and 30 that I would be contemplating getting dentures. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I go out and I don't smile. People think I'm in a bad mood, and I'm not. It's just I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed. And when I do speak, I see people try not to make it obvious, but I see them looking at me and I see them judging me. And I can only imagine what they're thinking. But I feel ugly, and it's just not worth it, you guys. I mean, just within the past month and a half, I had 2 more teeth fall out. So I have to make a decision. Well, I already made a decision. I have to go to the doctor soon and get this taken care of, and go through all the pain of having all my teeth taken care of and ripped out, and putting in falsies, and worrying about adhesive, worrying about them falling out. What if I sing, and what if they fall out when they sing, which sounds kind of funny, but if you think about it, it's not. I would love to save my teeth, but there's no saving them now. And I'll show you, you know, this is the right side, and this is all the damage. As you can see, all are, and now it's affecting this side. This is the one that just fell out over Thanksgiving, and all here they're falling out. Is that pretty to you? That's not pretty. And I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta fight it. You have to fight it. Because once it takes over you, it's very, very, very hard to quit it, and the repercussions later when you get older are gonna be there no matter what. You can't stop it. So if you're doing it now, seek help. There's so many organizations, groups, hospitals that you can go to that you can be completely anonymous, you know, and you can get the help that you need. I don't want any of you to end up the way that I am. There's so much work that I have to go back, and I just have to completely revamp myself, and it's going to cost time and energy and money that I don't even have at the moment. It's just not worth it, you guys. I became bulimic because I felt disgusting and I felt fat, and there wasn't a day where I wasn't called a faggot, a fat ass. And they would talk about my breast size, and you know, I was interested in modeling, and I'll go for auditions, and they would look at me like this, what the fuck is he doing here, look. And I lost weight so I could fit in, and the sad thing is I fit in after I lost the weight, which is very sad. It's sad that being thin can help your social status. That's sad. That's stupid. That's fucked up. I even feel judged here in LA. Me and my partner will go in West Hollywood, and we'll be eating, and you see all these guys ripped, and they have these muscle tees, and they can barely walk, and they're like, they can barely move their necks. I mean, they can probably barely, you know, they can probably barely jerk off because their arms are so buffed up. And I see them staring, and I see them judging. And why do we have to judge? Why do we have to fit this mold? And why do we have to feel like we have to fit this mold? I want to break the mold. I'm just so angry with myself that I just let it get this far. But you don't have to let it get that far. You need to look in the mirror and realize that you are beautiful. Some of the most beautiful people are beautiful because they are beautiful within. I've been attracted to so many people in the past that others would think, oh, what's he thinking? He's not attractive. But I find them attractive because they're beautiful on the inside. And as cliche as it sounds, when you're beautiful on the inside, it definitely shows without. And it's definitely not pretty to be ugly and nasty and to call people names. And you know, I can be a hypocrite. I'll at times slip up and I'll judge somebody, and I realize I'm judging them because I just want to make myself feel better, and that's not right. But I'm not perfect, and I make mistakes. But you know, this is not, that's not cute. That is not cute. I have back pain. I can barely sleep. My teeth is falling out. My hair is falling out. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I'm moody. I don't want to do anything. Because I'm so tired. Because I have no energy. Sorry. I did not know I was going to be this emotional. Damn it, isn't that what my fucking selects is for? Guess I need to take another one, but I just want you to know, I have my email and my Facebook link to my blog, bulimiaffectsall.blogspot.com. If you ever feel like you need to chat or talk to somebody, I am here. But just Google it, and you can find so many non-profit organizations that will definitely help you. Please, please, please don't go this route. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. As Margaret Cho says, we are all beautiful. And just know that, and just believe that. And just know that God does have a plan for you. And His plan is not to have you throw up. His plan is not to have you decay and fall apart. His plan is to give you strength and to give you hope and love and light and to test you. And I've failed some of these tests, and I don't want you to fail them. Don't fail the test that God has given you. Fuck what everyone else says. Fuck what everyone else says. If someone says you're looking a little thick, you gain a little weight, say fuck you. Fuck you. That little mind that says you just ate, you need to lose that, you need to throw it up, say fuck you. This pizza was a bomb ass pizza and I'm gonna fucking eat it and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. Just say fuck you. Fuck you to society. Fuck the haters. Fuck everyone who's made me feel worthless and ugly. Fuck you all, because they're worth nothing. You're worth everything. You are beautiful, and you have to believe it, because I believe it. I believe in all of you. And though I'm in this state right now, I know it will get better. And I know I will be the person that I've always envisioned myself to be. But I have to make dinner, so I didn't mean to ramble this much. I just really, I'm tired of being scared, and besides the excuse of not doing video blogs, about thinking it's a lazy thing to do, a reason why is because I just don't like the way I look on camera, and I was afraid of people judging me and how I look on camera, but just like I said, fuck you. So you know what you got to do, and it's going to be a tough battle. I still struggle with it. I have times where I eat a lot and there's an urge, but I fight that urge. I'm not going to let the darkness and the devil overcome me. I'm going to overcome it. Someone was calling me, so I really do have to go this time, but I love you all, and know that though life at times may be shitty, something good is going to come out of it. And you definitely have my support and my love, and I love each and every one of you. And once again, to all the haters, fuck you. Oh, I'm so dramatic.